About the gene therapies, CASGEVY, exagamglagene autotemcel, and LYFGENIA, levodobeglagene autotemcel, are the first two gene therapies for the treatment of sickle cell disease in patients 12 years and older with recurrent vaso-occlusive crises (VCs). A VC occurs when sickled red blood cells block blood flow to the point that tissues become deprived of oxygen. This, in turn, sets in motion an inflammatory response as the body tries to rectify the problem. Both therapies, pitched as one-time treatments, will be available in early 2024. CASGEVY.IT is based on CRISPR, which uses molecular scissors to trim faulty parts of genes that can be disabled or replaced with new strands of normal DNA. Patients must have stem cells harvested from their bone marrow for this therapy. The cells are then sent manufacturing to facilities and edited using CRISPR/Cas9 technology. Once the cells are incubated, they are infused back into the patient. LYFGENIA.IT uses a more conventional form of gene therapy that uses a virus to ferry a gene into cells. IT uses a lentiviral vector, gene delivery vehicle, for genetic modification. The patient's blood stem cells are genetically modified to produce hemoglobin that functions similarly to the normal adult hemoglobin produced in persons unaffected by sickle cell disease. These modified stem cells are then delivered to the patient. What is sickle cell disease? Sickle cell disease is an inherited red blood cell disorder that affects hemoglobin, the protein that carries oxygen through the body. Red blood cells are generally disc-shaped and flexible enough to move easily through the blood vessels. In sickle cell disease, red blood cells become crescent, or sickle, shaped due to a genetic mutation. These sickled red blood cells do not bend or move easily and can block blood flow to the rest of the body. The blocked blood flow can lead to serious problems, including stroke, eye problems, infections, and episodes of pain called pain crises. Sickle cell disease is a lifelong illness. A bone marrow transplant is currently the only cure for sickle cell disease. Every year, between 30,000 and 40,000 babies in India are thought to be born with this disorder. Those who receive a pair of faulty genes from both parents have the symptoms. One can lead a normal life even if they only have one copy of the gene from one parent.